Welcome back to my channel, dear friends. This is Taz from Taslima Maya Art. Thank you so much for being here to support my channel of all things creative, ranging from acrylic pouring, fluid art, mixed media art, texture art, resin art and sculpture flowers. If you'd like to become a patron and support this channel, please find the link down below in my description box. I'm super excited to say that Lance and I have two guest artists with us this week. So up before me was the talented Sheldon Briscoe Shellrock Art, and up after me will be the lovely Kat from Kat's Fluid Art Creations, and then Lance will follow with Lance's Fluid Fusions. Please do give them your love and support and leave them a comment. So today, my friends, I'll be creating a beautiful multicoloured cloud pour entitled Chaos and Creation. I really hope you enjoy it. Leave me a comment below. Hello dear friends, so we're going to make another start on this canvas we've got here. It's a round canvas and as you can see it's medium grain, 280 grams. The brand I have here is Crawford and Black, and you can pick up a pack of 4. 100% pure cotton. Triple gesso primed. The diameter is 30 centimeters or 11.8 inches. Okay, so it's a new canvas. I'm looking forward to doing a straight cloud pour on this. Okay, so let's see what colors we have here. So we have a cup, and I'm going to layer this up to around 5 ounces. So let's pop that down here. We're going to go through the colors with you as we layer. So first of all, I'm going to start with this colour, which is a beautiful primary yellow from Amsterdam. Okay, and you can see the consistency is relatively medium consistency. It leaves a trace for about 1 or 2 seconds and then disappears. So I'm going to pop that at the bottom of the cup. I'm going to go down the side of the cup. Pop it at the bottom. Let's see how much, a bit more. That's my yellow that's gone in. And next up we have the beautiful orange. This is Vermilion from Amsterdam and Iridescent Orange from Pebeo. Again, it's exactly the same consistency. Just pop that into the cup. Maybe a bit more. I do love the orange. I want to be able to see it. Remember, the first colours that you put into the cup are the last ones out. I'm going to move on to the red. This is a mixture of primary magenta from Pebeo with dark cadmium red hue. Okay, let's pop that in. Pop that back down. And then we've got, let's get my cloth here, and then we've got this beautiful purple. It's actually a violet. It's a permanent blue violet from Amsterdam mixed in with a permanent red violet. So it's got this glorious, I don't know if you can see this beautiful tinge of red to it. So we'll pop that in next. I'm very gently pouring it into my cup. Okay, it's a dark colour, I don't want too much of that. And next to my violet, I'm going to put some of my cloud mix. Now all of my regular tube paints and colours, I mixed up 2 parts Owatrol, Floetrol with 1 part paint and a splash of water. This cloud mix, I'll just tell you the recipe for this. I'm going to pour a fair bit of this in next to my violet. I really want to be able to see it. I wonder if that's enough. It should be enough. Okay, so my cloud mix in there. Now my cloud mix recipe is 1 part Satin Enamel from DecoArt and 2 parts Floetrol, my Owatrol, 1 splash of water for consistency and a little bit of Liquitex pouring medium. Now next to my cloud mix I'm going to put my 24 karat gold from DecoArt, which is mixed in with my tube paint gold. It's a Pebeo gold. I'm trying to remember which one. I think it was this one, which was Iridescent Precious Gold, and I gave it some body without having to mix any gel gloss into it because the DecoArt paints are super thin. Now I only want a tint of this. That's enough. We don't need a lot of gold because it does tend to take over. Metallic colours tend to take over a fair bit. And I just want to try and hint my clouds and see if that comes out well. So I put a bit of gold in there. And then we're going to go with primary cyan blue. This gorgeous colour here. I was just checking if we were recording then. I thought we weren't. So I'm going to pour some of this in next to that gold. Okay, that blue in there now. That's lovely. And then we've got phthalo blue from Amsterdam. This is a darker, rich blue, royal blue almost. And we're going to pop that in next. I'm trying not to shake the cup too much because I don't want my colours intermingling yet. I'm also quite conscious of how much paint I've got in this cup and how much I actually need for this size canvas. And then we're going to go with this turquoise, Amsterdam turquoise green. Beautiful. Same consistency. Oh, some of that in there. I think this is an opaque colour as well. There we go. And then we're going to add a little bit more cloud mix. This time not too much. Oop, I just saw something go in there that probably shouldn't be in there. There we go, that's my cloud mix. And finally we're going to finish with this green. This is Brilliant Green from Amsterdam. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you're doing and you're enjoying watching this. If you do enjoy watching my videos, please leave a comment below and give me a like, share or subscribe, share with your friends. I'm thinking, what have we got? We've actually only got 4 ounces here so far. I could risk it, I guess, and tilt it and see what happens, but I might add a little bit more to it. So I think what I'm going to go in with next in the green, add a bit more gold to it, just to bring it up to that 5 ounce, or almost a 5 ounce. A little bit of gold, and then maybe some of this violet. And I think we'll top off with this beautiful cyan, primary cyan, just to make sure we have enough paint for this size canvas. Now I'm going to move all the paints out of the way because we will be spinning this, so I have a feeling that we're going to make a bit of a mess here, which is fine. It's the nature of acrylic paint pouring. I'm going to move all of these out of the way for you. There you go. And let's pop that down over here. So these are my colours. Beautiful colours. You can't see the side of the pot. There you can. And what I'm going to do is just place some of my oxide black from Amsterdam mixed with my Oatmeal Floetrol across my canvas. Just to give it something to glide on. Okay, like so. It's fine. And we'll pop that back over there. Okay, so we've got my cup of paint and we've got the surface. I'm going to tilt it out in this direction and quite far up, so you might not see the cup. So let's start here.
They call me sassy when I'm strolling down the street. They call me classy when I'm serving just the best. I can be deadly when I find somebody lovely. And now I'm ready like a kitty in a dress. Don't call me mean, I just want someone to love me. Someone to lick my wounds and kiss my aching body. My desperation knows no termination, baby. Now would you love me if I was somebody else? Wish I had a tail. Wish I had a tail.
I'm just waiting for the red to come out before I kind of go back on myself, so some might fall off the edge. Then I'm going to start going back on myself very, very slowly.
Cause if I did, then I would swing it, be swinging it in front of you. If I had a tail, if I had a tail, yeah, if I did, then I would swing it, be swinging it in front of you. I would swing it to the beat, I'd be a mover, and everyone be jealous of my touch. I just wanna be the one that makes you true. No, I'd be a super duper cool, not a smoother little puss. Wish I had a tail. Wish I had a tail.
Beautiful fingerlings, right? I'm quite happy with that. I'm super happy with that. I'm going to start putting some, that's inside of the cup too, move that away. I'm going to put some of this black around the edge while I wait for the middle.
'Cause if I did, then I would swing it, be swinging it in front of you. If I had a tail, if I had a tail, yeah, if I did, then I would swing it, be swinging it in front of you.
Let's get our palette knife now. I've got my palette knife. I'm going to, how beautiful does this look? I'm going to just take it up to where it's supposed to go. Give it some space to move. I mean, tilting is a big challenge for me. Okay, I'm just going to make sure there's some on the sides there as well. How beautiful does that look? Right, okay, I've got that. I'm just going to wipe off my hands. Try and decide. Wow, look at this. I just want to show you close up. I hope I don't drop the phone into it. I want to show you close up what this looks like. How beautiful does this look? Look at all those, oh my days. Okay, so, right, time to tilt this out. I'm going to tilt a little bit. I don't want to destroy it. And I certainly don't want to lose those fingerlings, but I do want it to tilt out to the sides a bit. And you can see where some clouds have popped up. I think my cloud mix is maybe still a little bit thick, or thicker than it should be. I'm just going to try and get it to go over some of that black and hope I don't ruin this. Oh, look at that orange being, wow, look at this orange in the middle. Look at that orange. No, I don't really need to do it all the way, I guess. But we can just take this out. I hope I don't drop this. Maybe I just need to slow it down. I have a tendency to do it really fast. I love those clouds on that end. Can you see that? Is it recording? Yes. Okay, I don't want to do too much. Wow. Oh my goodness. Look at this beauty. Let's make it go back to the, think about composition now. So we've got beautiful striations, we've got fingerlings, we've got colours within the fingerlings. Lots of lines. We've got these gorgeous clouds with the red lines through on this end. Look at that. It's phenomenal. I've got paint all over my paint stand, camera stand there. So let's pop it back over this side. I'm going to try and centralise it. I've got a thing for uniformity, which is never great, but I really, really like how beautiful this is. I think it needs to go off that end a little bit because I can see a bit of that black base paint. I don't want to take too much off. Just go off the edge a little bit. I don't want to lose all those clouds. Oh my god. Did I make this? It's flipping fantastic. I don't really... Let's bring him back down here. I'm in love with this. Okay, I thought I'd never master this technique because I've had lots of hits and misses. Like, sometimes it works really well and sometimes I can't quite get it right. But I really think this is fabulous. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty close. Look at that. Look at all the different effects I've got. Oh my days, it's so much better than the last one. So much better. I'm a bit concerned that I haven't touched. Oh, actually, do you know what? I'll touch at the sides, that's what I'll do. I'm going to pop this down and have a look at the gloriousness of it. Wow! Oh my days, it's fantastic. I'm just going to make sure all the sides are touched up here with my green fingers. My green fingers at the present moment, so it helps to touch up anything that haven't. Just hope I don't drip anything on it. I did do a test tile a while back and I I ended up touching it by accident before it was dry. I mean, it's not bad, but it ruined it really. So let's take these gloves off now and touch up the only side that's got a little gap. Oh my god, this was so worth it. Fabulous! I want to bring you down for a closer look. Okay guys, so here's a close-up of this beauty. Sorry about the reflection. I think there's a big reflection here, but I'll try and bring you in close and try not to drop this in. So there's all the fingerlings. There's some beautiful cells in the middle, actually they're clouds I guess. And we've got these gorgeous striations on the edges of green, blue, navy, all those colours. We've got the beautiful blue there, is it the primary cyan? I can see the phthalo blue, primary cyan, turquoise green is definitely there, and even some of the yellow in the middle there, mixed in with the red and orange. How spectacular is this piece? Look! I'm thrilled! I love this part of it, the pink clouds. See the tinge of pink from the red in the clouds. I don't know if there's any gold in there, but oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. And I'm so impressed and shocked I did this.
I don't think that I'm being that selfish right now. You said yourself you'd be breaking every vow. I can understand you're tired of this town, and I'm not saying that we have to settle down now. Just remember this: we could have been stardust, same world but without us. Something made us find each other out there, made us realize we're more than just stardust. Ignore this fact if you must, to do what your dreams are telling you to do. And I'll be out there looking for someone like you. Stardust, stardust. Ooh, yeah. I'm the lazy one, so I guess I should have known. You said yourself you wanna do this alone. What if your dreams are making it hard to think straight? If you still love me, I can wait, I can wait. And remember this: we could have been stardust, same world but without us. Something made us find each other out there, made us realize we're more than just stardust. Ignore this fact if you must, to do what your dreams are telling you to do. And I'll be out there looking for someone like you. Supposed to go, or maybe I'm just too slow. We should just leave together. We could have been stardust, same world but without us. Something made us find each other out there, made us realize we're more than just stardust. Ignore this fact if you must, to do what your dreams are telling you to do. Out there looking for someone like you.
You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kinda like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win.
Thank you so much for watching, and up next is the beautiful Cat from Cat's Fluid Art Creations. See you there!